Hey guys, hope you are all doing well. Let's get back to cash stuffing. We are going to be stuffing 350 euros. So let me count that and make sure that all is above board. So that's 51, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60. That's 260. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 300. 3, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So now we know what we have. Let's go. The first envelope I'm going to stuff is food. I'm stuffing this for the month of March just to get it all done. So what I'm going to be stuffing is 190. That's my food budget for the month of March. So it's 51, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. So 51, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. That's 190 in the food budget. The next one is petrol. Where are we going? So petrol, I have 20 in it so far. And what I'm going to put in there is another 20 euro. So now it's 2040. The next one we're going to do is our bulk buying. Bulk buying is for exactly what it says on the tin. It's bulk buying. I have 20 in there and we're going to put another 10 in there. So there you are. I have to get rice, so that's the one for the bulk buy anyway. So I don't want that. Okay. That's that done so far. The next one we're going to do is house miscellaneous. Now, house miscellaneous, it's my household budget. It's for when you want to get bits and pieces, you know yourself, pillows, bleach, all that stuff. And what I'm going to do is, like, when I want to, like, get, like, a mop bucket or something like that, I get it here. I have these, these are for the kids, but I actually had to swap them over, swap this with the kids' envelope because Eliza's scooter broke last August. And although I was looking for one second-hand used, like, I went over to Smith's and bought it, but they don't take the one for all cards. So I just swapped it out with my household because I know I'll end up going somewhere that you'll use that. And I didn't even put what I meant to put in. And I just put these in here. So house, we're going to give 10 euro. Let's get some of these fivers in. I just know that I've been very good on me cleaning. I do the Team Tom cleaning method, guys. And I've just been very, well, okay, I'm after kind of losing it the last 2 days. But I just think it's so good. So Team Tom is just really, it gives you room by room. And I need to have a method. So it's like, okay, today, make your bed. Okay. So Christmas, I'm going to put just a tenner there. I never brought the jar in here, so give me 1 second. But yeah, I'm going to just put a tenner in there. And I take that out at the end of the month. The next one is back to school. So back to school, we're doing well on this. They have the book fair, so I'm going to be giving them a tenner to go in for the book fair. It just feels good that I could just give that because it's very expensive, all these bits and pieces you're doing back to school, you know. Oh, a fiver. So 51, 50, 65. So they could go in and get their book today. I'm going to actually leave that out because I'm going to be using that. And actually, if anybody knows where you can get black shoes for kids, actually, Eliza, I got her a lovely pair. I might have to go to Clark's or something. Because, Jesus. Now, gifts. This is building up nicely. There's 50 euro in gifts. And I'm going to put a tenner in there. I actually brought my friend to, like, for brunch for... She's a family friend. She's all our friends in this house. For her gift. I love doing stuff like that because I get something out of it. No, I'm only messing. Right, car maintenance. You're gonna see this fund is gonna go right down. Just because I'm gonna put a tenner in there. Let me see how much we have. This fund's gone right down just because the NCT is coming up and it's March, so I get my car NCT serviced every March. Give it a good looking over, and it's been fine. So 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 200, 205. So we're doing well. I actually don't know at this point where everything is. Kids' clothes, for some reason I put it over there, so it doesn't make any sense, but sure. Here we go. Right, kids' clothes. How much do we have? We have 80 and it's another 5. So it's 50, 70, 85. They do not need anything. Like Louis will need like shorts and stuff this year. Eliza does not need anything. It's actually ridiculous. It's the girls, the poor Louis. That's basically his envelope, to be honest. Self-care, because I wouldn't do without it now, guys. If I don't have my self-care fund, it's just very bad. Very bad, very bold. So, but there's anything, nothing in there. So let's put 20 in there. I'm laughing. I'm trying to build up a little bit. And I haven't been drinking for March or anything. Like I went out with my friend and just had like a soft drink. It was grand. Dancing, guys, I have been self-frustrating trying to get Eliza into dancing. Then she was like, I don't want to do dancing art. And there's nowhere. There's only an online place. And the whole thing is I'm not going to pay €180 or whatever it is for her to sit there looking at the screen. It's like I want her to go and do it. So it's been just really frustrating. There was a little thing in the community club where they go to school, and that's cancelled because they don't have enough volunteers. So I'm like, for God's sake, what am I gonna do? So it's 50, 70, 75, 80. So that is dancing. Let's put that back. Swimming, I'm actually gonna message her after this now, and just get going with them. So swimming is a $5. 50, no, 51, 50, 75, 80. We have the amount now for swimming. So I'm going to put that aside because that's something to tell me. Actually, I should have put the food aside as well. That's something to tell me because I'm doing a shop. That's something to tell me that I need to get on it. Hair. Hair. Your hair is a very valuable asset. So it's 20, 25, 30, and we're gonna put a $5 in there. There's some bits I want to talk to you about here, but I'll show you. So that's the hair, guys. And that's for hair products. Actually, the household as well. That does for like if we're going to get moisturizer. Because when I go to get moisturizer, I get the oils and it costs me like, I think they're like a $5 bottle. But I get like 4 of them because I don't be in Superdrug every week. Sorry, my nails are breaking and that's why I haven't been painting them around. Because I'm like, see? I'm like, you have to be doing some, I have to be looking after myself. Wedding, I have a wedding's coming up. My brother's wedding's coming up. So, kind of saving for the hands, for the day out. It's a special wedding. So I call it girls' night, but really it's the wedding. What do we have so far? So 50, 60, and the wedding is another tenner. So I'll give 20. So we have €70 so far. It's not for months anyway, so it's nice to have a good little bit, and this will end up being something else after, but it's just really good. Put that back, I don't need it. Family day. So the next family day we're gonna go out on is Tato Park. What's it called now? We only have a $5 in it. Let's go. That's the family day out. I feel like there's something missing. So yeah, delighted with that. That's what I have paid. That's what I have to give out, and whatever I have here, that'll just go towards next week, which I already have kind of budgeted for. I've been just looking ahead. You're gonna see something that some of them are just there full. That's like for me to just be prideful. Me car tax is nearly full, but I'm gonna talk about that separately to you, just so you know. When you do see it, like once my whole thing is to get this family, get this one down. So my mortgage, I'm looking at ways of getting that down. I don't know how. But I am. Yeah. So I hope everybody's done their budget. This is my wall family. These are the most important priorities right now. Then these are like my long term. I don't have any debt. And what you're not seeing is whether I'm investing, whether I am starting my pension, all that. Because I feel like that's something I'm going to be talking about in the next few months. But right now, we're just going to show the basic budget. Okay? Yeah. And Japan is getting nothing but 1250 is going into Montserrat, which is doing really well, but it ain't happening this year. So I might end up spending that on something else because we are going away no matter what. Have a lovely week, guys. And I'll probably be back to you with next week quicker than you think. Bye.